Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. So I'm back here again for another review for Gotham. This is Gotham Heroes Rise, The Delicate and the Dark Obsessions. This is the 16th episode of the third season. Coming off the last episode with Gordon's uncle and even with the whole Riddler stuff, I was kind of like, I was a little jaded a little bit with the whole Riddler stuff. I felt it was kind of forced and kind of pushed down my throat a little bit. Where they recovered very well is giving a real concrete, question to what is the uncle's intentions. And it's obvious at a certain point in this episode, it's like, it was completely out of uncle's control. Like, he was really trying to give Jim every opportunity to kind of help him, to the point that, like, he could have killed Jim a couple different times. And Jim is just kind of dealing with the process that his uncle did this to his dad, and just like what to do. And then the other side of this, which is crazy, which I'm surprised that they didn't kind of cut back to Alfred assessing what's going on with the clone, whether or not, he believed the clone or not. But seeing Bruce locked up, and like, it's obvious that Bruce, I mean, if I had to guess, like, he's where the League of Shadows is, or the League of Assassins. Cause this guy, like, he's kind of like a Ra's al Ghul kind of like character. He can defend himself. He's using mind manipulation. I don't know what he's trying to do, though, because the mythos is that Batman becomes the fear to be able to provoke, a change versus, conquering. Yeah, Batman does conquer his fear, but he also becomes it. So it's like, it's going to be interesting to see where they go with the methodology of Batman as a character moving forward, because it's obvious Bruce is, in the beginning of the episode, he was scared. Like, I mean, at first he was kind of running and he realized he couldn't get out of there. Then, like, these needles, I was like, what in the world's going on? And it's like, to what end do, the Court of Owls want Bruce on their side? Because they wouldn't just sit there and have Bruce be trained by this guy if they didn't want to just brainwash him, like, all over. So, I don't know. Like, either way, this guy can probably teach Bruce a lot. But it's just scary to see what he's capable of, kind of thing. And I wanted them to kind of tell me, like, who he works with. What is his group? Because I was like, League of Assassins, League of Shadows. Like, that's what kept on going through my mind, but they never confirmed that. They never confirmed his name. They didn't even confirm that's his actual look or not. I think that, I don't know. I can't assess it. One thing I did say I actually liked about this episode was Penguin and... Penguin and Poison Ivy. Believe it or not, man, the actor Robert Taylor Lord, dude, can work with anybody, like anybody, and make their characters kind of just go a different level. I think they did too much with the whole Riddler thing, but seeing him with Poison Ivy, I was like, this is the most I've liked Poison Ivy since they made her an adult in this season. I was like, I was laughing, I was intrigued, and not just that, like, the dead people that died towards the end, you could tell that there's something growing on them or in them. It's gonna be interesting to see what she's gonna be able to be capable of. She said that she talks with them and she's friends with them, but I think there's more than just that. And at the same time, Penguin he realized that people really feared him, but they didn't respect him. And I was kind of like, dang, I got to see Penguin. The Penguin that, that we all know and we all love, like, just go and lash out. But it was really interesting to see how he got put in that situation. It's going to be more interesting to see what's going to happen now that he's going to be, using the group for the Indian Hill. And on top of that, Riddler is kind of like, I don't know what they're going to do with Riddler, because I don't see Barbara Keene working with Riddler. Why? He's very much capable of a lot, but I don't know. Like, you're going to have the Riddler going up against the Penguin. I don't know, man. I just don't feel like his full outfit fits the mode of this show yet. I guess that's the reality. Everybody else doesn't have the whole costume. He's the only one that's got the whole costume and everything, and I think it's just a bit much. Maybe it's the top hat, or maybe they should have did a different style for his suit. I don't really know, but it just kind of like throws things on left field, kind of. But I'm interested. I'm seeing where they're gonna go with this. I actually enjoyed this episode more than I did last week's. I'm really curious to see what they're gonna do with Bruce. But I give this episode maybe an 8 or 8.5 out of 10. I actually pretty much enjoyed it. Anyway, keep it locked. JVS Swing and Stop. Got a lot of stuff to do today. Peace, everybody.